Presenting to you the 10 most dangerous animals we are glad finally got extinct. It might be best for you to stick till the end and pick the animals that give you the most chills. Let's begin, shall we? Number 10. Dunkleotis. A fish sounds cute, right? You may ask why you would be glad it doesn't exist anymore. Now imagine a fish that could chomp right through bones. This seems pretty scary, right? This fish, also named Dunkleotis, existed 360 million years ago. They were heavily armored fish that grew more than 30 feet long and heavily cannibalistic species. We should be glad we're not experiencing that eras. Number 9. Ratzillas. No one ever had a liking of rodent, especially rats. Now think, what would you do if a bull-sized rat was roaming around like nothing? Scientists, after going through their fossil records, which suggested that they were 10 feet long with another 5 feet off the tail, have given it the name Ratzillas. Seems like your biggest rodent nightmare has come true, doesn't it? Number 8. Titanoboa. They clearly were at the top of the food chain, the apex predator to be precise. After dinosaurs died or went extinct 65 million years ago, our planet experienced the rise of another greatest species. You can also call it the 50-foot-long crushing machine. They are the biggest snakes to ever roam around. You bet, we human won't even stand a chance next time. Their non-existence isn't just a piece of good news for humans, but also animals, especially the crocodiles. Number 7. Pentacopterus decorohensis. Though this species came into the knowledge of mankind in 2015, a gigantic aquatic scorpion, also known as Pentacopterus decorohensis, swam around roughly 460 million years ago, being 5 feet long and can easily give you the chills. Number 6. Meganeers. Whenever we think about dragonflies, they are always cute little creatures that are pleasing to look at coming into your mind. Now think about a dragonfly for which you will need a tennis racket to swat at, also called Meganeers. Doesn't look like your favorite creature anymore, does it? Number 5. Megalodon. The biggest, the deadliest shark to ever exist on planet Earth, Megalodon, also had insatiable craving for flesh. Their jaws are lined with 276 teeth wide enough to swallow 2 men standing side by side with each other. Megalodon's one bite force is capable of delivering a bite force that will be 138 times stronger than a normal man's. Be grateful they don't exist anymore, or just forget having a nice outing with your family on the seaside. Don't be just glad, fellas. These animals, which are believed to be extinct around 2.6 billion years ago, have been spotted in several parts of the world. There are still so many parts of the oceans that are undiscovered, so you just never know. Number 4. Arctotis. Natives of California reported around 11,000 years ago a polar bear named Arctotis exists. It wasn't your average sized polar bear, but it just doubled its size. They are said to be 50% larger than the biggest polar bear to ever exist, but also needs 35 pounds of meat to go by one day, as they are entirely carnivores. Number 3. Super crocs. These crocodilian species that ruled the earth around 100 million years ago can be named super croc, killer croc, or mega croc. The scientists and experts, when they decided and tried, the result came that these massive predators can easily break the bones of a fully grown cow, as well as break metallic chain just in a single bite. Number 2. Porosracidae. The terror birds that can destroy your skull oh so easily like melons. Porosracidae can be your biggest nightmare ever. They lived in North and South America about 2 million years ago. Scientists said that they are 10 feet tall with an ability to kill other animals by striking their heads downwards and fatally cracking their skull. Number 1. Megalania. Isn't it true that every myth and every fire does have a spark somewhere? We are here showing you the first animal that you should be glad doesn't exist anymore. Said to be the distant relative of the Komodo dragon, Megalania, or Varanus priscus, have been said to weigh more than 1,300 pounds with around 18 feet long. They can prove to be the protagonist of your nightmares. They thankfully vanished from Australia around 50,000 years ago. Maybe they can also be said as the great-granddaddy of the Komodo dragon. Don't forget to like and comment about your views on this awesome topic about the species that are thankfully extinct. Stay safe. Until next time, fellas, I hope you enjoyed the video as much as we love making it.